exercises and coding challenges. So I thought that was a cool one to get. So we'll buff the dialogue level. I'm not even sure how that goes along with text-based games, but we'll do that. I'm gaining a lot of design points super quickly. How do you have sounds with a text-based game? Well, yeah, I guess you could. I'm thinking of like super old school, but yeah, that makes sense, I guess. All those graphics. Let's just boost everything. This is gonna be sketchy. You have almost finished Soma. Maybe you should give a party for the neighborhood to celebrate it, but it will cost some money, of course. It's our first game, let's do it. The party was a massive success. Everybody was really impressed by your work. So that was a new event that gained some hype early on. So that's pretty cool. We got some high numbers for the first game. Okay, the first reviews are in. I'm scared. I don't have confidence in this. I didn't do good things, guys. Okay, so it was awful. That was even a moderate response. That was just straight up bad. But we made some money, and we will forget it ever happened. I think is probably the best thing to do. But I want to make a good text-based game somehow. So that was a great combo. Graphics is really important for a text-based game. So we're gonna do Soma revamp. Just immediately make the same game again. Except this time it's gonna be 2D. And everybody's gonna love it. Okay. We're gonna keep those two pumped. But we're just gonna go all graphics. It's gonna have the craziest 2D graphics. So that's important. With our little crappy text-based game, we made $38,000. Oh, here's a new thing. Today, Grapple, a new hardware manufacturer, has announced a brand new computer called the Grapintosh. The Grapintosh comes with a new advanced operating system called GrapOS. Even though the new platform is a bit expensive, you get value for your money. Grapple said that the Grapintosh will become available in the coming months. So they threw some Apple references in here. That's interesting. And let's see how the world likes this game. Wow. Is a horrible top, but that's the only choice I have. Oh my. 2D game. But we'll be fine. We're getting money now. So RPG. We'll keep that story high. Okay. So that one's doing real good again. We'll make the dialogues crazy in this RPG. We'll have good world design. So we're gonna turn this around, guys, still. This game's barely keeping me afloat. Financially. Today, the new game platform, Grappentosh by Grapple, has been released. And here's the reviews for Steam Punch. What? It's horrible. Why are they grading me on this? Like I don't have any choice but to do everyone at this point in the game. Okay. Nintendo's making their console now. Hi there, I've just finished Steam Punch, and I think you have potential in the contracting business. Okay. So let's just keep making more games. Action Exiled Survival. And we gotta go with the cheap one here. We're gonna call it Outcast with a K for no reason. Actually, let's do it like that. I don't know why. Who knows what it means? I don't. And we're barely keeping ourselves afloat again. That made 25,669 monies. And it's just gonna have crazy AI for no reason. It's gonna be the best AI in any video game to date. And I'm just putting so many bugs in this game. It's like 80% bugs at this point. And we're in the negative right now, so we need something. The test just came out. I made 34,000, but we are 10,000 in debt. So we need this game to do something. Okay. Oh, we're moving up. We're moving up in the world. We're getting 4s and 5s. And a 6. Somebody out there likes it. We might actually make some money. We have 8 fans now, guys. I think all these new topics actually make the game harder. Shop management. So that's actually making us a little bit of money, so we can afford to make a game. Alright, so I'll do that. Shop is a surprise hit with players. We're fairly new to the gaming industry, but people can't wait for what we're coming out with next. And coming out with a racing game next. Racing simulation. And we have a lot of money. Let's put it on the test. Oh, 80,000 for a license. Ooh, this better be good. Okay. What should we call it? What would be a good name? That's not a good name, but we'll go with it. That apostrophe makes it a good name, though. That makes all the difference. Okay, no story. This seems good again. Has there ever been a racing game that has, well, I guess like Need for Speed has a story, but that wasn't what I was thinking of. Let's make the AI good too, for the other racers. While you were working on your game, someone knocked on the door of the garage. It was a man who wanted to sell you a vacuum cleaner. Do you want to buy the vacuum cleaner for $4,000? Yes, of course. After doing a garage cleanup, what a typo, you win the prize for most clean gaming industry garage. This will most likely increase the hype for your game. That was the most random event ever. We'll keep those maxed. That's been doing us good, doing us well. Let's get those bugs out of there. IKhan Shop generate 185,646 in sales. That's awesome. And we still have money after spending 80,000 on a license. See guys, we came out of the slump that we were in. We started off with an abysmal game with ones and twos, and now we're actually gonna be a legit company. I think it is because of those topics. We were getting judged harshly that they weren't for everyone, when we don't even have the option to pick anything else. What should we do? We could research a game engine. The latest game by IKhanWhisper has received very positive reviews overall. Star Games gave it a 7, saying, enjoyable. If IKhanWhisper continues to innovate like this, they might become a new fan favorite. I hope my YouTube channel becomes a new fan favorite. I'm just kidding. I'm just throwing that in there because it's the channel name. Alright. The recently released TES home console by Nintendo has proven to be a massive success. Sales numbers have exceeded expectations by far. Probably because burning rubber, right? We're just doing that well. Alright, let's do a little bit more research here. And then we'll do another game, and then make a custom engine. as to compete with the popular TES from Nintendo. The Atari 5200 will be released in early next year. We actually had an Atari when I was little, and what games did we have for that? We had like a little tank game. We had a little racing game that was pretty basic, where you go around a little track. And we had like Atlantis Defense or something. Oh yeah, we had Asteroids too. So, and Pong. So just the most basic games you could imagine. Okay, graphics are important, so we'll just boost the heck out of that. But it's crazy how far games have come when you think back to that, and then now we have virtual reality headsets and stuff. It's crazy. Recent studies suggest that the increasing variety of gaming devices also creates a market for more specialized games. Okay. So now we can do the target audience. Yep, they want us to make that custom engine now, which is not a bad idea. So we'll do this, get everything in the new engine, research target audience, and we are gonna remake, let's see, they're gonna make the Vina soon, but we're gonna remake Soma and have it do a little better. No promises on making it good, but a little better. Let's make a custom engine, and we'll call it ConCon. It's gonna have everything, and it's too expensive, so we'll wait. Oh, never mind. We'll do one more. We'll do one more game. Zombie Master. I don't even know what that means. Oh, we're already doing Start Game. I didn't have to do this. I forgot that we made this, honestly. That's bad if the developer forgets about the game they made. Wow, that sold a lot, though. The Atari 5200 just came out. And let's make our new engine now. And we'll stick with the ConCon. Hopefully we'll get enough research points to research the target audience. The Master V is coming out from Vina. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get enough out of this, so we'll make another game first. He's taking a head-scratching break. I made 186,760 in sales. So, we have our new engine now. We have enough to, let's see, what did I get? Planet exploration. I'm gonna develop I'm gonna put it on the Atari. it's just gonna be asteroids. And we're just gonna make it super expensive and hope for the best. It's gonna have everything. And it's gonna put us into the negative, for sure. Master V by Finna has been released. Okay. Graphics and sound. And it only made us go in the negative by a little bit. Better user experience. I'm taking big risks on in this playthrough. Whoa. I didn't expect this at all. Oh wow. So that was crazy good reviews. Somehow. Gold status. Set a new standard. So I got an achievement there. Oh wow, we gained 1.1 thousand fans. Just all at once. And broke a sales record of 100,000. That's crazy. And we have over $1 million. Man. We should do some game research too. Asteroids, the newest game by IKhanWhisper, has caused a storm of good reviews and excited customers. Industry professionals say that Asteroids is one of these rare games that will set a new quality standard for future games. It seems that IKhanWhisper really has made gaming history with Asteroids. That's cool. We made lots of money. Let's get Zombie Master. I'm still not sure what Master has to do in this. But we'll call it Dead Rising. Spelled in the best way possible, obviously. So people on here, they can't handle that. This is a straight to PC game for sure. And we'll just stick with what we did last time, because that was an action game, was it? I think so. So that made 2,797,090. That is crazy. And we'll bump that up a little bit. The Go more, please. Outstanding achievement. Must have. We can never just get all 10s, can we? So here we go, here's the money. Oh, not as much money. Because of a smaller market share, I think. Not yet. Let's do a little bit more here. But we are almost ready to move over. Indeed we are. Another memorable game by IKhanWhisper has been released. I have rarely seen such responsive game controls. A true joy to play. Simply one of the best games I've played, says York Longer from Game Nova. So that is quite the compliment. Zombie Master and action is a great combination. Level design is important. PC in action is good. PC in mature is great. So the game link has just been released. Let's see what other topics we can get. Vacation. That's weird. What is just realism? Like, I'm not even sure what some of these things are referring to by themselves. Okay. But let's research one of them just for the heck of it. We'll do movie horror. So 2,260,148 in sales. That's pretty good. We're getting up there. Now we're gonna produce something weird. And I don't know how it's gonna go. More mature. Oh, is it movie horror? It's gonna be adventure. PC. It's gonna be called Scream Team. I hope they don't give us a negative for 2 mature games in a row or anything. With the growing interest in video games, there's also video game magazines. Okay, so we can do marketing now. Look at all the balls coming out. Adventure, level design. We'll bring that up a little bit. I think a good story is important to a lot of game genres. So graphics are huge. But world design should be big as well, I would think. Are they gonna keep putting out points? They're announcing the Vina Gear, which is a competitor to the Gameling. Okay. started, which was just awful. Let's do a little more game reports here. Let's see what made asteroids so great. We sure have a lot of fans. The Phoenix here came out. So planet exploration and action is okay. Level design is important. Okay. Or maybe we should just hold off on a new console until we can do better graphics. Alternate world and adventure is a great combination. Gameplay is not important for adventure. That's hard to believe. That seems important for every game. Test and adventure is actually a bad combination, and we still did really well on it. Everyone is good for tests. Let's generate another report here. Movie horror and adventure is a great combination. Graphics seems to be important. PC adventure is great. Okay. We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna... Should we? We're gonna make this. We're gonna do something else, though. What should we call this? Okay. This game is nothing like Amnesia. It's Concussion. Okay. So gameplay is not important. So we'll crank that down. I made 458,000, so pretty good. Definitely made money on it, but not super amazing. Let's see, level design, yes. Dialogue, bring the AI down a little bit. In 2 months, the G64 will be taken off the market. In 2 months, the Creepintosh will be taken off the market. Okay, what do we want to do here? So graphics are huge. World design you'd think would be, but we'll just make it have crazy awesome graphics. I think we broke a record here. Oh, G64, or Govidor, has filed for bankruptcy. Govidor failed to introduce a higher-priced alternative and was forced to shut down production of the G64. The platform will retire from the market early next year. That's always sad to see. For any big company like that. Not quite yet. dependency I